Tigers, Bulldogs, Saints. Welcome to DC Blitz, presented by DeKalb County Insurance.
Good morning and welcome to DC Blitz presented by DeKalb County Insurance. We are live at DeKalb County High School for our first ever football kickoff show and tailgate party. And oh, by the way, we're back for season number 2. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
Boy, y'all sound about as excited as... Good
morning! We are, but last year you would start with Kelly and then work to me and then you would go to Casey. And now it's just like in general, hey, how's everybody doing?
Well, you know, we got a big show. We got to speed everything up. But Kelly's already on her phone, which is no surprise.
I was sharing.
Oh, great idea.
Yeah, Kelly,
I was sharing the Blitz right now.
Our very short summer break that we've had, I know is probably gone in a flash for you. It's been quite busy.
I've been at a ball field. We've had 2 weekends off, so it's been try to do everything at the farm you can do in 2 weekends. So my husband's cutting hay today.
All right. So you got him cutting hay while you're doing whatever we do.
Yeah,
so.
he doesn't have Facebook, so he doesn't know what I'm doing.
Next up is Coach Chris Vance. And, Coach, here we are, back football. I know you'll be gearing things up for DTC and get ready for their football coverage. And a lot of sports out there that you'll be taking part in going to watch this year as well.
There is. We crank up next week, first week of high school football. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the Blitz.
Absolutely. And there ain't no Blitz without our good friend Casey Midget. Casey's already changed clothes. He had a Vol jersey on, and he's already went and swapped that out today. So, Casey, you've already had a chance to see just about everybody, I believe, all the football teams. And I know you did a PA for the Saints the other night and got to watch the Tigers last night. So you still got Reed, who's moved up, and what's that experience been like for you and for him?
Well, we went to Trousdale last night, and it was the game that I was most concerned about. It's just a scrimmage, because the last time I was in Trousdale at a scrimmage, Luke blew his knee out, and so if Reed can make it to next week's first regular season home game, it will be the first time a midget has actually made it to a regular season game in high school football. So
please don't say that, because we got baseball coming up.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see.
Gonna break the curse.
Who cares about football? Let's go to baseball.
Yeah.
Yes, Kelly, with her love of the game of football. So, yeah, we are tailgating here at the high school today here in the parking lot. And if you're close by, pop on in here. I know we got a tailgate set up of some food, goodies, and all kinds of stuff just at our booth alone. And a lot of the junior pro folks are here and set up. In fact, we're going to get down to Cole Parsley. And, Cole, y'all already got a good turnout here today. And it's homecoming day for the junior pro. So we got a lot going on here today, and I know you guys are excited about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's been busy. Last week, I think I put in 44,000 steps.
Yep.
Which was a new record for me. And if anybody's ever broken that, please let me know. So we've delegated a lot more work this week, paying some senior football players to come out and do some work.
Yeah.
And, they earn their money because it is a lot, but just trying to delegate. And it's my first year as president, so I'm just learning as I go.
It's tough, and I know you've been involved with the league, but when you step up into that role, what more responsibility do you take on?
Oh man, it's a whole world of responsibilities, from
How much time you got?
making sure, how much time we got. So I've always just been a coach.
Yeah.
And now, I find myself not just worried about coaching, but also worried about, getting announcements out and just making sure everything goes smoothly.
The guy next to you, though, I'm sure you heap a little responsibility on him being the VP and the director of chaos, as he put it.
I'm Tommy Boy falling down that hill. That's me.
As far as the start of the season, Cole, has things kind of gotten off to a smooth start for the junior pro program this year?
Yeah, I would say it's got on to a smooth start. We're finally getting to play some games, and now we got everything delegated and roles secure, so I think we're good to go.
It's important to have a good support system with your board and your parents and your coaches. And do you feel like that group has really come together and you have a good group to work with?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I have been vice president in the past, but I would say this year more than ever, more parents are involved. I just think about Conrad, the vice president. He's doing way more than I did as a vice president. I mean, it might be fair to call him a co-president.
Right.
He handles all the concessions and takes care of that, and I don't have to worry about any of it.
Conrad, you talk about concessions and things of that nature. That's a lot of responsibility on its own. And how do you kind of keep that moving smoothly? I guess even on game days, there's a lot of responsibility there to be had.
It is. It's quite a lot. Honestly, this will be the third concession open day. And, of course, the second time we've been all in all day. The first time, I also got about 40,000 steps, which was at another high for me. But the truth is we've had a lot of parent participation that's made it possible. This year, the parents have jumped in and been willing to help when we got there. Honestly, without them and without the volunteer support, I don't think it would have happened because, I'm only one man. Now, I've been here since 6 this morning. I was there at 6 the last morning. I'll be here all day. But that's just what we need to do to help these boys and move this program in a positive direction.
Yeah, I got here just a few minutes before 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and these guys were already out here doing stuff. I was like, wow, man, they've probably been here since the sun up, so I know you guys are busy. Fentress County, Cole, I'll come back to you. It's game day in Fentress County for homecoming. And just from your perspective, give us a little insight. I know we're going to talk to the coaches for each team, but as far as the Pee-wees, the juniors, and the seniors, give us just a little insight on each team.
So our Pee-wee team is pretty good. We got a lot of athletes. We got some brand new coaches. And, I got full faith in them, confidence in them. I think it was Sunday night. We all watched game film together for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Just going over things, drills we can do to get better. So I got all the confidence and faith in them in the world. I think they might pull out a win. And
that Pee-wee team has gotten better every week consistently.
Yeah. And I know, let's see, last week, it looks like they lost to Stone last week. It's 12-0, the final score there. The juniors won 12-2. Seniors took a tough loss, 27-2. What about that junior Tiger group?
So the junior Tigers, so we coach seniors, both me and Conrad and Nathan, of course, and a couple others. But we won the championship last year. We moved up. Well, half of that group stayed in juniors, and they're really good.
Yeah.
And so we think that we're voting for them to win the Super Bowl this year.
Right.
And so, they're fun to watch, and we're living vicariously through them.
Before we get to the seniors, you mentioned Super Bowl, and I do want to point out you guys are hosting that this year, and on top of just regular game day responsibilities, that's going to be some extra work for you guys. What all is that going to entail?
That's a full day of concessions for sure.
Yeah.
Concessions and gate is going to be quite the and we currently have 0 volunteers, so if you're watching, I'm your guy.
There you go. There you go.
We're gonna have a full day that day, and hopefully we've got at least 1 or 2 teams in it that we can cheer for.
Absolutely. Let's get to the senior Tigers and talk about that group this year. You said a lot of the juniors ended up, I guess, staying on the junior level this year. How did that maybe affect the senior Tiger program?
So our seniors every year, they go through a lot of struggles just because middle school takes our 6th graders. And so we are the only team in our division that the middle school takes 6th graders, or accepts 6th graders.
And just to interject, our Super Bowl is sitting on their bench right now.
Oh, wow.
I just want to say that.
Yeah.
Our Super Bowl is sitting on their bench.
Yeah.
Not that I'm salty or anything.
Gang, jump on in here and throw some questions out there. I've hijacked about all as usual, but you got to get the season off to a strong start. So, Kelly?
I know I have several of the kids. They all had their uniforms on yesterday. They were very excited about today's game. So how many hours a week are the kids putting in to get to the point where they're at now?
I'd say at least 9, roughly, at least 9, and that doesn't count like the junior quarterback, Raylan. I know for a fact he works all the time trying to learn his plays, so he's probably got 30, 40 hours a week in it. So some of these kids are putting in the time.
Do you see that helping? I know last year we had the middle school team that did so well, and most of them had played through the junior pro program. Do you see that continuing to help the junior high program and into high school?
That's something Cole and I have been trying to do. Is we've been trying to, especially this season, we try and mold the teams more to use the same terminology, especially as high school and as middle school as we can. So that's the goal, is to prepare them so that we win championships on Friday nights, instead of Saturday nights. Because obviously it's fun for them to win now, but as a town standpoint, we want the middle and high school to win those championships. So we're trying our best to feed and pour into those boys. And, a lot of them are really taken to it, and I think that it's going to help, going. I mean, if I'm being honest, Carl, correct me if I'm wrong, I would say we've got a group that's got at least 2 years of state titles in them. I mean, we got the talent.
Awesome. Absolutely.
How do you
take on the role of president, vice president. So I commend you, and my hat's off, and I appreciate the work y'all are doing with our kids. Yep.
I'll say this: it's not completely selfless. I know Cole's got one getting ready to come back into this league, and I do too. I got a little Spartan run around over there. So we plan on being in the program for quite a few years.
Continuity is a great thing, though, guys. Yeah, absolutely.
And we're about to get reset and go back to Pee Wees.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's where we're gonna cycle. I'll be senior next year, and then we'll reset. So.
You know, that's what's really neat about this junior pro program is it's run by people who genuinely have a vested interest in it somehow. What's parent participation been like for you guys this year?
This year they are, and you know we're kind of not that it was bad before, but we're working on a bit of a culture change here, and especially with our junior pro program, it's really going to get that buy-in. You know, you always have your dedicated parents that are gonna come. This year we're starting to see that buy-in kind of start creeping, and you know I think they see the work we're putting into it, and maybe they're kind of catching fire, so to speak. So that's what we're trying to cultivate here, and honestly it's been a lot better than last year. So we anticipate that to continue.
So it takes a lot of money to run this program. What's y'all's major fundraisers? How are you getting money?
I'm a banker just spoken. So a big leadership style I have is delegation, and I don't want to delegate and then hover over somebody to make sure they're doing it right. So I will delegate and literally just say, all right, you do your thing. And this year it was really rewarding because we had a couple parents who said, hey, we want to do this fundraiser. And I said, that's fine. I don't really have the time to lead this, but if y'all want to take off and go, you can. And dude, they and the parents raised $7,000 for the junior.
Wow, that's awesome.
And I heard that, my jaw dropped. I mean, I made an announcement. I made an announcement, and that was it.
Yeah, that was awesome. Fantastic. That was our biggest one this year.
Well, guys, I know we got y'all got a lot to do today. We got a lot of folks to get to with Junior Pro. We're going to squeeze a break in here, get the Pee-wees up here, and talk to the coaches, some of the players. Guys, thank you not just for joining us today, but being a big part of our event, kicking the season off for us, and for all you do with Junior Pro, because we know it is a lot of work, and we know you guys love it or you wouldn't be doing it, but it is a lot of work. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we're going to talk some Pee-wee football when we come back. This is the season opening show of DC Blitz. We're presented by DeKalb County Insurance.
It seems like the cost of everything is on the rise, but Erie Insurance can help make sure your auto insurance premium isn't one of them. Avoid rate increases with Erie Rate Lock. Even if you have a claim, your rates won't go up until you change your car, driver, or address.
Your Erie agent is DeKalb County Insurance. Get a quote today at DeKalbInsurance.net.
Erie Rate Lock is not available in all states. Other conditions and limitations